fixer-upper castle that Joanna and Chip are redoing. You can do tours, but it actually costs like $50 to tour the castle. But it's pretty neat looking. Looks like the picnic area with a bunch of food trucks. We're gonna try some during lunch. And then we're gonna check out the Magnolia Market. I'd like to visit the old church, along with the coffee press place. We've definitely tried some great cupcakes, so we'll see what happens. So this building once served as a storage and additional retail space for the original Magnolia Market. But they relocated it and now lives here in a garden shop.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Stretch some cover, share some skin. Clouds just routing us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday you'd lead me back to you.
So here is a map of Magnolia, and you can see they've got everything from food trucks to the Magnolia Press, which I think that's what we're going to try to do next, along with the lawn games and shops at Silos and the church. And of course we're going to hit Magnolia Market as well.
That someday if I leave me under you, then maybe I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never want to leave. 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 May not know that maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see.
So this is the old church that's behind me. It was actually built in some part of Waco, Texas in 1896. And what Chip and Joanna did is they took the parts and they had to move the location of the church because it wasn't structurally sound. But they did use a lot of things that are still in the church from 1896. So I'm excited to go check it out.
Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never want to leave.
I wanted to go over the top 5 things that I liked and dislike in my opinion. One of the things that I really liked was the coffee press. So there's a lot of like coffee flavors, lattes, a lot to choose from, as well as the bakery, pastry like. Um, Chocolate cake was pretty awesome. Kind of reminded me of a ding dong, so that was pretty good. Neat area, a lot of stuff to choose from, as well as like the souvenirs. The area and lawn for the kids was super cool. They could just kind of relax out there, play a little baseball with the kids, and just kind of enjoy the food trucks that are around it. And so that was really neat. And then I like the style of the setup. The decor was amazing. Of course, you can't go wrong. It's Chip and Joanna. They just have that nice feel and that decor, and they put a lot of thought into it, and so the detail was really neat. And then, of course, I liked also the shops and the church, which was really historic. So I recommend that you check that. And one of my favorite things about Silos was the bakery. Yes, the food, the cupcakes, the cookies. Nice little friendly area to sit down at. It is worth the wait. I recommend you get there. One of the first things that we did because there was already a line outside the door. And of course, Saturdays are busy. The weekend is busy. Now, I have to go over the things that I dislike. I know, as much as I love Chip and Joanna, I had a few expectations. So I expected it to be bigger than it was. And don't get me wrong, it was pretty big. I mean, there's a lot to do. But I just, in my mind, for me, it was Chip and Joanna. And then it closes at 6. So you have to get up early and enjoy the day. It closes at 6. So just keep that in mind. And they are closed on Sundays. So if you wanted to do like, the Magnolia table, you want to make sure that you reserve that because you probably won't get a spot just walking in the door. So go before it gets busy, for sure. There's also no playground for the kids. And even though there was a lawn area, you have to take turns. And I guess I expected a little bit more for the kids out there, as big as the lawn area was. And even though they had some games and stuff, it seemed small area for the kids. I'd like to see maybe in the future that they have a playground or something for the kids. And then I think my number one thing that I really just disliked was everything was overpriced. And I know that it's Chip and Joanna. They even sell some of their Hearth and Hand at Target, but this was overpriced to me. Everything, even the souvenir t-shirts were $32. Maybe I'm a cheapskate. I like to pay $10-20 for a t-shirt. And even though they had a clearance section, it was very small and, of course, really crowded. So I do think that everything was just overpriced. But I still loved visiting Silos and the Magnolia Market and just trying something new. I don't plan on being back anytime soon, but the shops and everything were just amazing. The fall collection was beautiful. So that would be my number one dislike. But I do love Chip and Joanna. Nothing against them, but that's my opinion.